cut all this foolishness out. Dang, bro. I'm not getting gold on this up, bro. Right here. Know what it is. Alright, come on. Oh, my bad.
That was superbly done.
AKA Hip Hop's asthma pump. I'm Gladiator Maximus. I'm Daffy Duck. Give them what they asking for. Bruce Runner, where we masking up. Like I'm gassing up. Yeah, past the pup. Yeah! Nobody past the blunt. Oh! I got something for that though.
I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Sometimes you get the clash with I used to touch bang. Gonna do like a dustpan. After one man. I feel like a lunch man. Definitely a Bucks fan. Oh shit. Hold up on niggas and tell him fast. Hop up. Put the stuff to his head like you Quell man.
I need to get.
Just as a mailman. Just like the jelly fam. They're just like a fan babe. Faster than fan blade. See, I just want to see every one of my mans paid. No shade. Guns and things came. Going on a rampage. Even my toe man's face. It's like, it's just like in my bag, like. Something like that, a wet. I had a match. Baby, my lyrics can catch out a rat. And they shoot on battle rap. Mine's an awesome ninja told me niggas lucky to shoot on battle rap. I'm gonna add it, cat. Alright. Matter of fact, only you pussy niggas get mad at facts. Maybe not have you whack. And tell them come hack a shack.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
Open that door and go for it. Balling like no one's holding us. Holding us. I just need to pick a nigga up, throw him. That's all I need. Nigga didn't kill. Turn it off. Get him smooth like soap. Brought that 40 cal, one milk.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder. So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Be careful now.
What you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, strobe is no joke.
You said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better
What is
than I
wrong
am
with
right
you?
now.
Oh,
well,
perfect.
Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. And it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never gonna be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here, buddy.
Lonely. So cold, I can't.
There.
Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I
that
can't help
nigga
but
in
think
hell,
he's
that's why.
watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or
Oh,
maybe
true,
he's
man.
hiding
No,
in
I
the
ain't.
shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
Much more likely scenario, Zach.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all just fight for second place.
Perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that's it, folks. 3 glorious bouts and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder.
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is.
Oh, he just wants somebody to talk to him.
Surprised Hitty hasn't even asked to be called
I'm
captain.
gonna quit you. I'm the truth, like Brad Hot. Hey. Oh yeah. It's funk volume.
You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
Pleasure doing business, I think.
Like a nuclear bomb.
A what, fool? What an ape would do. Start some beef. It's full volume.
You ready to pick up Matt?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
I don't think now's the time to be picky. How do we save him?
Well, I give Sid the proper site to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens a gateway.
Right on, let's do it.
You want to say Matt Miller? Yeah, that's what my nigga said. Ugly ass nigga. But sloppy grin.
I totally want to go to...
I wish me.
See, you shouldn't fuck with a nigga. You're not the one you should fool with. Then you could suck mine. Thug cry. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm the fucking beast. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck you. You the bullshit make us. We just do whatever will cause chaos. Bad motherfucker. Throw up, then pass out. Then back out. Get out the damn house. Now you can make a fucking song.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matt Miller, self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
That was a wild time in Matt's history.
Kinsey, where's my gun?
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Are you kidding? What the fuck is on the screen?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Fuck me, not again.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
Easy for you to say. You're not dealing with the top-down bullshit. Anytime you want to fix this, Kinsey.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
fuck. Oh.
Where that came from?
Could it be as simple as 3D?
Don't enter a space!
Oops, sorry. Finger slipped.
I make her blood throw a C on it.
Whew, thank you.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
About time I get to cause some property damage.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
I've worked with worse.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
What I hope to accomplish is to put a bullet in your fucking head.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
What can I say? It's a gift.
And I mean fucked up.
Got a situation here, Kinsey.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touche.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
And thanks, by the way,
For what?
for not spawning any more tanks to kill me.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
Surprisingly, near-death experiences tend to stick with you. Man, I was just warming up.
I wish I could take this tank in real life with me. You're trying to lie. That's a moan in simulation.
Last tower. Time to tear this bitch down.
Oh, I don't think it should be that
But what?
easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hey, hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Bro,
Need some help, Kinsey?
Wait, let me try something.
Can't beat this. Right on.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the Zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle.
my God, it's not the time for poetry, dude.
A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage.
My God, this is not the time for poetry, dude.
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying...
My God, your poetry is throwing me off.
Scary.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
And fuck Shakespeare. Jane Austen or go home.
Period. Jane Austen or go home. That made Jane Austen want to sing. Just trip me out.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
So what am I
About
getting
time.
into?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Yeah, who needs a plan when you can just walk into a virtual hellhole?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Awesome.
Did at least squat.
What's happening?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
This can't be good.
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk
Now,
was
let me
faster
see,
than the
'cause
road? Because you used a rocket in place of a
this was a
bullet.
trophy
Because
on
you wouldn't
PS3 to
submit
go the red
to
way.
my rule. In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it.
That's some pretty powerful words you just said to me. But the power of Google is even powerfuler. I just need to see if it's a trophy to go that way or not. Let me see. Okay, yeah.
So, will you choose a path to extinction? Or will you sacrifice yourself as a savior? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do or die. Make your choice.
This can't be good.
This is your life as it led you to...
I'm trying to hear none of that
Time I
boy you
used the
spouting
computer
just.
like that, someone died of dysentery. Whoa, wait,
what?
is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
No one fucks with Miller but me. Zinyak, you're gonna pay for this.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
Bro,
Not
what
gonna
is this
lie,
foolishness
I was
right now?
expecting something a bit more impressive.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
What is this?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
I don't understand. It's a dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
So why does a pirate have a raven? Is this the island that the pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Shit, man, I'm just asking a question.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own. Ta-ta.
Who else is here? Oh yeah, Matt had it real bad.
What is this right here? No.
Matt, it's time for you to pick up the phone and see the real world.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.
That boy is butt booty ass nigga. Okay, so how do I go pick this nigga up, bro? Because he needs some help.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not a time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
Why my nigga sound computerized? I've been thinking about that this whole time.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith.
Ah! A robot is an automaton, whereas power. Why is it automaton?
It's supposed to make that noise?
Are you breaking my power armor?
Maybe?
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Can't wait to use the guns on this bad boy.
Oh, I do have time to get them working, so...
Are you fucking kidding me?
I found your power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Alright. That's cool.
Kinsey, how the hell am I supposed to get this thing through the door?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and... Oh, look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
Okay, alright. I'll figure something out. Girl, you gotta help me out here. This thing doesn't have fingers. How the fuck am I getting this door open?
Brute force works.
Oh, okay.
More's in.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
My town, my rules. We wait this long to have a robot. This is what I dreamed of when I was in 3rd grade. Only I was killing a lot fewer people in my 3rd grade. Those things are full of people, aren't they?
Maybe, but I don't think the Zen abduct humans exclusively.
I gotta be close. One of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
The fuck if I know. It's not like someone left a note. I was hoping you'd find some pants, man.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
That's what I'm saying. Kinsey's trying to call this shit power armor.
So, not a robot?
You see what I just did right there?
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
I just thought of the weirdest thing. I wonder what Ice Cube would do in Alien Invasion.
Alright, man. Anytime you wanna wrap up, it's cool with me, man.
You worry about your job and let me do mine. Defend me already.
That's mine.
Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a real fancy gun, Matt.
More than just a gun.
Good job, Matt.
Alright.
This is so much better than blood trauma. I'd like one of these for everyday use. Where you at?
I'm close. I'm also lying. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
No, I'm close. I'm also lying.
Hey, there's more of them coming. Who's got next?
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Fuck are you, Kinsey?
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Shit.
I'm here. Get to me.
Get to the ship.
Get to the turrets!
Get in the turret, Matt. Trying to keep up, Matt.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Oh!
Keith David to you.
Come on! What's it take to kill this thing? Hey, where'd that ship go?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
Oh, sorry, man. I was busy filming.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door. Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left.
What's it doing, Kinsey?
I mean, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shondi, and... Oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shondi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
That nigga said, I'm gonna get my best friend back. You niggas ain't talking about nothing. I feel you, big dog. I feel you.